This again, talking with if a Mumu is dead. So Gambit will be able to pretty much roll over them.
Loves to do on other champions. He's up on the top side of Jesus, who's actually going to get chained up here. The stun will come down, and they're going to dive straight in onto him, and there's the barrier used.
Wow. Nice damage coming out of Gambit right here. The barrier saves Jesus, or at least saves him from not flashing. This does mean, though, they can actually push the bot tower from SK, but they will just push the mid tower instead for Gambit.
That almost felt as though that was a surprise, or Jesus thought that was just didn't
delay killing the top turret for so long. It was just, SK was like, okay, they keep delaying. Never mind this, we're just going to go straight for the spear in the head, though. Will they fight?
There is a super mega death rocket to get things started. They pull in Diamond, actually. There's the ultimate coming out of Svenskeren. There's a lot of damage going on to him. There is first blood picked up by Alex Ich. Can they get any more? There is Alex diving onto Candy Panda. Well, he uses flash to get away down there. Just popping a lightning rush, and in
Alex
the end, SK can't push in yet. Alex actually coming around the side from this one. Nrated going to be the target as the chains go down. Diamond coming in from the side. Deathmark is down, but it won't be needed as Genja picks up a kill.
Great roam by Alex right here. He has full control. He can do what...
In position. And he's going to be SK taking that one out. They've managed to pull in Alex. The knockup comes before he could properly get away, but he did get away.
Down from SK. Otherwise, they have to advantage. Darren coming in with teleport.
Yeah, Genja just completely pulling him out of position there. Svenskeren going to be focused on. Deathmark going to pop. He puts down Curse of the Sad Mummy, but that is not enough to keep him alive. And that is Gambit just bullying their way into the Dragon, getting a kill, and surely the Dragon as well.
The Jinx execute damage from...
It's Darian coming down from seemingly out of nowhere. He's going to get right on top of them. Here comes Edward. There is Alex Ich as well. Nrated down below half health, and he's not going to escape from this one. He backs away towards Gambit to make sure the rest of his team can get away. But another one for grasp is what he has, and he knows that, well, Freddy's obviously going to be the easier target, or is he? Goes straight in on towards Svenskeren, and the chain's not going to quite prop, but the rest of the team coming in from this one. Freddy now finds himself up against two men, plus the clone of Alex. Picks the right target, actually, but the death mark on him, that's not going to be enough damage to get the kill. But they came here for that red buff, did Gambit, and they are going to take it away. Diamond took... Ariant just playing the tanky front line, and by the time the rest of SK come in, that Dragon has already gone down. Edward actually moving forward. Are they going to go for it? Darian has popped his ultimate now, charging in there. It's Svenskeren that they're focused on. There's the pull on towards Edward. He takes his ultimate instantly from that. Knocked back though by Tristana. Where's the damage coming down here towards Nrated? Genja still full HP, tries to land the zap, which doesn't, so it flashes in, picks up the kill at Nrated. That's going to get him the movement speed going in. Alex gets himself another one. Genja's going in all on his own here. Finally, the rest of the team come around. Genja pays the price, but that's a 3-for-1 for Gambit.
And Freddy actually saved Edward. He ultimated him, so he was not... Oh, come in. No,
it's Mondo.
It's Mondo. Man. They stopped chasing from Gambit's side, and then nothing happened. Oh, who coming in?
Oh, they've got Diamond in there. Is he going to go down? He does get his death mark off, but it's onto Nrated. The damage not going to be too huge. Darian has to pop his ulti, but SK might try and charge in for this one. Away just like that. In the mid lane, actually, LeBlanc is taking a lot of damage there. Is the Mimic coming out? They pick the right target. Can they get the last hit? Alex, no, is still alive. True Shot Barrage dodged away from, and there's the clone again. Hit by the spear. That gets them out. The hook actually not landing there onto Kennen. The top turret did fall in the meantime, but SK are closing in. But there is Edward turning it around. Jezza's going to be blown to pieces, and Nrated not got much health left either. And now Alex is pushing in on the top side. That's a double kill for Genja. They're going to get another one here, and that right there is 3-for-0, and it's not over yet. Nrated's going to fall. That's a kill for Edward. Genja's assist means he can chase after Candy Panda. The zap doesn't land. Now they've started off the Baron. There is full vision. They are spotted right now by the ward. Can they get in though? Alex is bullying them at the front. There goes the True Shot Barrage across. That's only really going to help them out, and it will be finished off there with a smite of Diamond against Diamond at this stage. Although we'll be able to arcane shift away, but there is Alex diving into the middle, and Freddy again. About a quarter of his health remaining. Darian just getting into the front line here, just making sure that they hit him, that he takes all the damage. And we can see that Diamond right now on top of the red buff. He secures that one, and he's going to go in towards Candy Panda. There's the spear. A split-second flash will get him over the wall, and he's back towards his shadow. He's not going to be easy to track down. The spear not got the range. Svenskeren comes in, gets the ulti off on towards Diamond, and he's finished off by Jesus. Items.
Round 2 right here. There's Barry on Freddy. Oh, he's going in.
This time he's not getting away. Alex is not going to miss. He point blank said the game is Edward going to get caught out here by Candy Panda. He actually turns the damage around, and this is a support against the AD carry. Edward going low, he's going to fall. No, he actually got the kill before falling from that one. That was Edward's killing spree.
So much farm to Edward. He will be able to carry the game, and Svensson going in, he might die.
Yeah, I think that's going to be a grave mistake for them. Alex picks up that kill. It allows them to charge on forward towards Jesus. Cleaver actually lands. Darian's between both turrets. There's the execute from the Super Mega Death Rocket, and Jesus might slow them down somewhat. Darian has a half HP. They actually pull him into that one. He flashes away from it. Ultimate use actually, and that's because Diamond's in there as well. There's a lot of damage coming down here. Alex is going to fall. They can clean up this one. Darian gets knocked in the air, but he's regenning like an absolute beast. Bandage Toss not got the Reno in Sunfire Cape. Spirit Visage, we saw actually here Alex getting hooked in, and this time they'll finish him off, and Alex trying to pick someone out. Got the time. Darian comes back in with that ultimate running. There's the ultimate out. Svensson as he goes on towards Genja, but does he have the damage here to finish him off? Genja just turning around, flashes away. He manages to survive. Now they go off towards Darian. Is he going to go down? He's regenning up, and they've not got enough to finish him off. Super Mega Death Rocket comes through. This time Svensson lives through. Meanwhile, down on the bottom side, Gambit is still pushing.
And they managed to control the map, and you know, there were always someone in the jungle of SK, so every time someone from there, I mean, Candy Panda, will we see a fight?
Yeah, Svensson going in, they get the ultimate on towards Genja. That could be the opening they're looking for here to at least defend the base, but Freddy at the backside gets a death mark put onto him. That's half of his health gone. Edward picks one up. There's the execution as well from the Super Mega Death Rocket, and SK now left with 3-man, but Gambit, they're not super healthy here. If they can hit spears and some Qs from Ezreal, who's now been finished off, surely this is going to be game. We see the second Nexus choice taken. Darian actually getting pulled in. Triple kill for Genja. The auto attack landed. There's the Nexus turrets down. Gambit push in with the Baron, and they push in on towards the fountain. It's a 5-man team, and they might get away. A couple of them do. The Nexus turret goes down, and the Nexus itself falls. Gambit in 4th things. They lost a couple of men, but I don't know if Darian was one. Yeah, Darian did actually die. By the way, for the first time in the game when he went onto the fountain then. Totally ruining his KDA.
I mean...